My dear, listen carefully to what I am going to tell you. There is a greater peace reserved for you, a protection that goes beyond what your eyes can see. At this moment, I am by your side, feeling every beat of your heart, understanding your struggles and deepest desires. Have you ever thought that not everything that happens in your home is visible? Indeed, there is an invisible force that has been watching over you, protecting your steps, thoughts, and feelings with infinite care. Do not be afraid, for I am here to alert and protect you. You may believe that everything is under control, that you know every detail of your life, but let me tell you, something greater is happening behind the scenes. It is no coincidence that you are here now, hearing these words. Believe, this is a special journey, planned with a purpose. Every word, every detail, is here to guide you to a discovery that will change your vision and strengthen your heart like never before. Stay with me until the end of this message. When we get there, I will reveal something deep and transformative, something that will protect you and your home from any evil that tries to come near. This truth is a powerful reward, a gift I have prepared especially for you. Trust and stay with me, for what I am going to show you can bring unshakable peace to your heart. Do not miss this opportunity. Write in the comments, Father, protect my home from those who only wish harm. There are spiritual battles being fought around you, invisible forces trying to bring you down, and you are not even aware. But do not worry, my child, because I see everything. Nothing goes unnoticed by me. Where you see a safe path, I have already passed, removing dangers you would never know existed. When evil tries to approach, I put a wall around you. My presence surrounds you so powerfully that whatever tries to harm you cannot even get close. I am the shield that protects you from attacks your eyes will never see, from enemy plans that will never reach you. I know that sometimes you feel alone, as if you are fighting this battle on your own. But I tell you, my child, you have never been alone. My hands are upon you in every moment, every decision, every place you go. Even in the darkest hours when everything seems uncertain, I am taking care of you as I always have. You do not need to see to believe. My protection does not depend on your vision, but on your trust. Trust me, my child, because I am guarding you from things you could never imagine. Sometimes your house seems peaceful, everything seems in order, but did you know that there are invisible forces moving there? I am telling you this because I want you to be aware. There is a constant battle happening, and it is not fought only in the world you know. There are hidden forces, forces you cannot see, but they are acting all the time. They do not appear suddenly. They sneak up, trying to find gaps, trying to infiltrate the most intimate places of your life. Sometimes you feel that restlessness, that feeling that something is out of place, but you do not know exactly what it is. My child, that is not by chance. What you are feeling is the presence of those forces that want to take away your peace, steal the harmony of your home, and more than that, distance you from me. They move without making noise, without drawing attention. They can be behind a poorly spoken word, a thought that insists on tormenting you, an inexplicable fatigue. They try to weaken your faith, destroy your relationships without you realizing where all this is coming from. But I see, my child. I clearly see what you cannot. I protect you from these forces every day, but I want you to know that they exist, and that you need to be firm in me. They cannot defeat you while you are connected to me. When you seek me, when you trust me, I make these forces disappear before they even get close. Believe, my child, I am always one step ahead, and nothing can touch you while you are under my protection. Right. God renews his promises in my life. My child, how many times have you noticed small signs around you and simply ignored them? That feeling that something is out of place, that sudden chill, the discomfort in your heart that you try to dismiss. I need to alert you. Those signs you have ignored are not by accident. There is a hidden tracker, something or someone trying to follow your steps, accompany your every move, waiting for the right moment to act. This tracker makes no noise. It hides in the shadows, observes your habits, knows your weaknesses, and tries to find ways to invade your peace. It can be a thought that insists on making you give up. It can be a person acting behind your back, or even a spiritual influence that you do not immediately perceive. It moves with subtlety, making things seem normal, but behind, it is surrounding you, waiting for a gap. My child, the enemy is cunning. He uses things that seem harmless to confuse you, to distract you from what really matters. These small signs that you do not notice can be the key to seeing where evil tries to enter. Do not underestimate the power of small things, for it is through them that the hidden creator approaches without you noticing. I am here to open your eyes. I want you to pay attention, to look more carefully at what has gone unnoticed. I give you discernment to see beyond what is visible. This tracker may try to hide, but before my light it cannot remain hidden. Trust me, because I am showing you now what you need to see so that nothing surprises you. My child, I know you seek peace. I know that many times confusion, fear, and anguish try to invade your heart and your home, but I want to teach you something precious today. There are paths that lead to true peace, and I am here to guide you through them. These paths are not complicated nor far from you. They are available to you every day, but you need to choose to walk them. The peace you so desire will not come just from the silence around you, but from the silence you allow within you. Evil, my child, will always try to enter your house, your life, and it will disguise itself in many ways. It may come in the form of excessive worry, conflicts with those you love, distractions that take you away from my presence. But I tell you, there are doors you need to keep closed so that evil does not enter. The first door you need to guard is your heart. What you nurture inside you will reflect in your home. If you allow anxiety, anger, and discouragement to dominate your heart, you make room for evil to enter. But if you fill your heart with my peace, with my word, evil will find no space. It will knock, but it will not be able to enter. The second door, my child, is your physical home. Take care of the environment where you live. Create a place where my presence is welcome. This does not mean just praying or meditating, but living in harmony, always seeking to forgive, love, and speak words of life. Evil cannot stand the light of the peace I place in your home when you choose to live by these principles. Finally, my child, remember that I am the final door. When you seek me, when you take refuge in me, I place a barrier between you and evil. Walk with me and I will show you how to live in peace, how to protect your home and your heart against any attack. Because where I am, evil cannot prevail. Comment: God, my guide and counselor in all decisions. My child, how many times have you worried about what might happen tomorrow? About dangers you do not even know if they will really come? How many nights have you spent awake thinking about how to protect your family, your home, and even your own life? Today I want you to listen carefully to what I am going to say. You are protected, even when you have no idea of it. From the moment you gave me your life, I placed a shield around you. This shield does not depend on you seeing or understanding. It is there because I promised to take care of you and I am faithful to my promises. Even when you do not feel it, when you think you are alone, I am acting in your favor. I know every path you will take, every decision you will make, and I have already prepared your protection. I know that fear tries to infiltrate, that doubt sometimes seems stronger than faith, but I tell you, my child, there is no danger that can reach you without passing through me first. I am the guardian of your life, your home, and everything you love. The enemy may try, but he cannot cross the barriers I have raised to protect you. And it is not just you, my child. Your home is also under my protection. I see the details you do not see. I hear what you do not hear. And when you least expect it, I am there, warding off evil, guarding every corner of your home. Even when you go out, when your loved ones are far away, my hand remains extended over all those you love. Trust me, because I do not fail. My promise is of protection, of care. You may not see, you may not understand what I am doing, but know that nothing escapes my control. You are safe in my hands, and as long as I am taking care of you, there is nothing that can bring you down. My child, the life you live is not just what your eyes can see. There is a spiritual reality around you that demands attention. I love you, I protect you, and I take care of every detail of your life, but you also need to do your part. That is why today I speak to you about spiritual vigilance, something essential for your journey. There are invisible threats that try to approach you every day. They do not come with clear signs, they often hide in things that seem harmless. They can be in a thought you let in without realizing, in a decision that seems small but opens doors for evil, or even in conversations and relationships that weaken your faith. Therefore, my child, listen carefully to what I am going to say. Always stay alert. Being spiritually vigilant is not about carrying a heavy burden, nor living in fear. It is about being aware that there is an invisible battle around us and it is necessary to be prepared. This means taking care of your mind, protecting your heart, and always seeking wisdom in me. If you get distracted, These threats can enter without you noticing. They start small, almost imperceptible, but gradually take up space in your life. My child, to be vigilant is to pray, to seek my presence every day. When you pray and meditate on my word, your spiritual vision expands. You begin to see beyond what is in front of your eyes, perceive the enemy's attacks before they reach you. It is as if your eyes open to a new level of perception, where you do not fall into the traps that evil tries to set. I have given you powerful spiritual weapons. Use them, my child. Do not let evil come close through negligence or inattention. Stay firm, vigilant, because I am with you in every battle, and, as long as you are alert, the enemy will never catch you off guard. My child, how many times have you sought answers in big things? How many times have you waited for me to speak to you in a loud way, with clear signs? But let me tell you something you may not have noticed. I speak, and a lot, in silence. In the moments when everything seems still, when the world slows down, it is there that I reveal the greatest secrets to you. In the noise of your day-to-day, in the challenges you face. Many times you get distracted and cannot hear my voice. But, my child, I am always speaking. You just need to stop and pay attention. Sometimes it is in the silence of a quiet night, in the simple sound of the wind passing by your window, or in the peace that suddenly invades your heart, that I am giving you the answers you so seek. I am the God of details, of the small things that seem insignificant to human eyes, but that carry immense depth. When you learn to see in silence, I show you the way. In the calm, I reveal the dangers you did not see, the opportunities you were about to miss. But you need to learn to value these moments, because it is in silence that you most connect with me. Many times the world teaches you that, to hear an answer, you need noise, movement, haste, but I teach you differently. When everything seems still, when nothing happens, it is there that I am closest to you. I use these moments to shape you, to prepare you for what is to come. Silence is not the absence of action, my child. It is the space I create for you to perceive what really matters. So today I invite you to listen more attentively. Do not run, do not rush. In the details you have ignored, in the small things of your day, I am telling you something big. Learn to hear my voice in silence, because it is there that I most like to speak. Comment with faith. God, my safe refuge in the midst of storms. My child, have you ever stopped to think that not everyone who walks beside you has good intentions? Many times you follow your path without realizing who or what is watching you. I am always attentive, but I want you to open your eyes too. There is something or someone trying to follow your every step, and it is not always with the purpose of helping you. Do you remember those moments when you felt an unexplained weight, that feeling that something is wrong but you cannot identify what? Many times those feelings are signs that there is something or someone following you, trying to divert you from the direction I have for your life. The enemy is subtle, my child. He does not come with a visible alert, but with traps hidden in people, situations, or thoughts that make you question your journey. I know you. I know your fears, your longings, and I also see who is approaching you with disguised intentions. There are people who seem like friends, but who are actually pulling you away from my presence. There are situations that seem good, but hide snares that can bring you down. Many times it is these invisible trackers that follow your steps silently that you need to watch out for. But do not worry, my child, because I am always one step ahead. I know every move of the enemy even before he thinks of acting. My protection is over you, but I want you to learn to discern. Look more carefully at who is around you. Pay attention to the small signs I send you, to the feelings that come as an alert. I give you wisdom to understand who is really by your side for good, and who is just waiting for an opportunity to divert you. I see who is watching you, and I do not allow evil to prevail over your life. Stay close to me, for I will reveal to you who is truly by your side to support you and who is with dubious intentions. You will never be alone, my child, but it is crucial that you learn to identify who truly walks with you. Have you felt that something is lurking, a presence that is not seen but is perceived? I know that this can bring uncertainties, fear, and confusion, but today, I want to talk to you about something that will transform your vision of these shadows. I am the light that illuminates everything, even what is hidden. These mysterious presences, these strange moments, are not stronger than my light. Evil, my child, tries to hide, to act in darkness, because it knows that when it is illuminated, it loses its strength. I am the light that dispels any shadow, that reveals the hidden, that exposes the truth behind everything that tries to hide in the darkness. Shadows have no place where my light is, and that light is strong, penetrating, reaching the deepest part of your soul and the environment around you. When you invite me into your life, I bring this powerful light that illuminates everything. Nothing can remain hidden, no evil can camouflage, because I reveal everything that needs to be exposed. Many times these presences want to confuse you, to take you away from the peace I desire for you. They hide in the corners of your mind in doubts and fears, making you believe you are alone. But I tell you, my child, you are never alone. My light is always with you. It is in front, behind, and all around you. Nothing goes unnoticed by me, and what hides in the shadows has no power against my light. When you feel something strange around you, that darkness seems to surround you. Remember that I am the light that illuminates the shadows. I reveal the truth. I show what is beyond your vision. Stay calm, my child, because where my light shines, evil has nowhere to hide. Type in the comments, prayer is the key that opens the doors of heaven. There are moments when you face invisible enemies. These attacks try to weaken you, bring you down, and sometimes make you doubt your strength. But today I want you to know, your faith is the most powerful weapon against these hidden enemies. No matter how strong the attack seems, your faith in me can overcome it. Faith is not just belief, my child. It is a living force, a direct connection between us. When you trust me with all your heart, even without seeing the battle, your faith becomes a shield that blocks any attempt of the enemy. These invisible attacks try to hit you where you are most vulnerable, but your faith keeps you firm, unshakable. The enemy knows that if he shakes your confidence, he can gain ground. But I tell you, the more you trust me, the stronger you become. Your faith, no matter how small it seems, has the power to move mountains, to drive away any evil. It is like an invisible fortress around you, a barrier the enemy cannot cross. I see what you cannot see. I know every hidden plan against you, but your part is to trust. Trust when everything seems to be falling apart. Trust when fear tries to dominate your heart. Trust when you do not understand what is happening, because it is in that trust, in that faith that stands firm, that you find true strength. The enemy may be invisible, but my power in you is greater than any attack. When you place your faith in me, I fight for you. I go ahead, destroying plans against your life and guarding you from all the evil that tries to hide in the shadows. Do not fear, my child. Your faith in me is your greatest defense, and nothing can defeat one who trusts with all their heart. You know every corner of your house, every visible detail. But let me tell you something important. There are secrets hidden where you do not look. I am not just talking about physical things. I am talking about deeper, spiritual issues that are still hidden. There are areas of your life and your home where evil tries to hide, and I want to help you see all of this. Sometimes they are small things you have not noticed, attitudes that seem harmless but that open gaps for the enemy. It can be an unspoken word, a held resentment, a door you left ajar for evil to enter. These small details you think are insignificant can disturb your peace and bring unrest to your home. Today I want to reveal what is hidden. I see everything, my child, and nothing escapes me. The hidden secrets, the influences that disguise themselves as good, I am here to bring to light, because I know you desire a serene home where my presence reigns. For that, you must see what is still hidden, not out of fear, but to close every door, eliminate every gap, and protect your house from any threat. Sometimes the enemy hides in the details of everyday life, in the small distractions that seem irrelevant. I am telling you now, start paying attention. Be attentive to your words, your thoughts, the things you bring into your home. There are secrets that still need to be revealed, but I will show you each one of them, and when you see them, when you realize where evil tries to hide, you will be able to act, and I will be by your side, giving you the strength to close those doors once and for all. Do not fear what is hidden, my child, because I am the truth, and where there is light, evil cannot remain. I will reveal every detail you need to see. I will guide you so that your home is a place of peace and protection. Stay alert, for I am already showing you what needs to be changed, and with my help, you will transform your home into a place where evil cannot enter. My child, you are not alone. Even when the world seems heavy, when loneliness tries to invade your heart, I want you to know something great. I have an army of angels around you, always on alert, always ready to protect you. They are closer to you than you can imagine. Even if you do not see them, they are there in every step you take, in every challenge you face. These angels are not distant, inaccessible beings. They were sent by me to guard you in all your ways. When you wake up in the morning, they are already positioned around you, ready to guide and protect you. When you leave home, they go ahead, opening the way and warding off any evil that may try to approach. And when you rest at night, they are by your side, watching over your sleep so that no danger reaches you. You may not perceive it, but in moments of great danger, these angels act. They fight battles you do not even know exist, ward off invisible forces that try to bring you down. Because I care for you, my child, and these angels are part of my care. They are constantly on alert, attentive to every move, ready to intervene at the right moment. And it is not just physical protection. They are also here to strengthen you spiritually. When your faith is under attack, when doubts begin to arise, the angels are there, bringing to your memory the promises I made. They whisper hope into your heart, lift you up when you are about to fall, and remind you that I am in control of everything. So, my child, when fear tries to make you doubt, when the enemy wants to convince you that you are alone, remember this invisible army that is always around you. My angels do not sleep, do not tire, and will never leave you helpless. Trust, because as you continue your journey, they are on guard, and there is nothing that can defeat you while you are under their protection. Right, prayer is my source of serenity. My child, not always are the greatest battles fought in plain sight. Many times the greatest confrontations occur in the invisible, in places where your eyes cannot reach. But I want to teach you something today. I always leave signs, small indications that, if you pay attention, will show you that something greater is happening around you. These signs are not difficult to perceive, but you need to be attentive. Do you know when you feel that inexplicable pressure in your heart, that fatigue that seems to have no reason, or when the situation starts to complicate without apparent reason? These are signs that a spiritual battle is happening. It is not just the physical. There are forces moving in the invisible, trying to affect your spirit, trying to distance you from me. But my child, I am in control, and I want you to understand what's behind these signs. You may realize that not everything that seems simple is really what it seems. Sometimes a fight for no reason, a restlessness that arises out of nowhere, a sequence of difficulties that appear suddenly. All of this can be part of an ongoing spiritual battle. But know this, these battles are not to destroy you, they are to strengthen you. And I am showing you the signs so that you are not caught by surprise. I give you spiritual eyes. I give you sensitivity to identify what goes beyond what you can see. When these signs arise, do not react with fear, react with faith. When you feel that something greater is at play, turn to me and seek my presence. For I am the Lord of battles, and no spiritual war can defeat you while I am by your side. My child, evil tries to be discreet, infiltrating without you noticing. But I am here to alert you, so that you are prepared. These signs that appear in your daily life are my way of saying, prepare yourself, I am fighting for you, and this battle is already won. Trust in my signs, because where you see restlessness, I see a chance for victory. Have you ever thought about who watches the door of your house? You might think that locking the door at night or installing a security system is enough to protect your home, but I want to remind you of something important. There are invisible enemies, forces that cannot be stopped by locks or alarms. That is where I come in, for I am the one who truly watches your door. The enemy tries to enter in various ways. He does not present himself in an obvious way, but comes through small gaps in moments of distraction, in seemingly harmless situations. It can be a thought of fear that invades your mind, a word of discouragement that is thrown, or even a negative influence that tries to enter your home without you noticing. But, as long as I am at the door of your house, no evil can pass. I am the guardian of your home, and nothing can cross my protection. When you trust me, I place a shield around your house, an invisible wall that the enemy cannot cross. Even when you are sleeping, unaware of what is happening, I am there, vigilant, attentive to every movement. But my child, I need you to do your part. Guard the doors of your heart and mind, because sometimes the enemy tries to enter through what you allow in your life. He hides in the small concessions, distractions that seem harmless, but that gradually open space for something greater. Be vigilant. Be attentive not only to the physical doors, but to the spiritual doors of your life. I am protecting you, but I want you to be part of this protection. Invite me into your home every day, to watch over every door, every window, every corner of your life. And trust, because as long as I am at the door, nothing, absolutely nothing, can reach you. The enemy may try, but he knows he cannot pass through my protection. Comment, God, my anchor in the midst of storms. My child, evil always tries to track you. It watches your steps, studies your movements, and seeks a way to get close. But let me remind you of something you may have forgotten. I see everything before it happens. I know every plan of the enemy, every attempt to reach you, and that is why I am your protection. Nothing, absolutely nothing, goes unnoticed by my eyes. The enemy may try to follow you, think he knows where you are vulnerable, but I am always one step ahead. When he thinks he has found a gap, I have already closed it. When he tries to surround you, I open a new path. My protection is like an invisible shield that evil cannot cross. And as long as you trust me, this shield remains firm. The tracking of evil is cunning. It does not come in an obvious way, but hides in the small things, in the traps that seem innocent, in the distractions of daily life. But I, my child, am watching. I am your protector, and evil does not succeed when you are under my protection. It may try, but it cannot reach you. Do you know why evil cannot reach you? Because I envelop you with my presence. My light is so strong around you that the enemy cannot even get close. And when he tries to track you to discover your weak points, he finds my strength guarding you, surrounding you on all sides. So, do not fear. I know that sometimes you feel like you are being followed, that something is trying to surround you, but I assure you, evil may try to track you, but it has no power over you. I am your protection from above, and as long as you are with me, evil will never succeed. Trust, because I have already defeated everything that tries to pursue you. My child, there is a greater force that guards you, something that goes beyond what you can imagine. When evil tries to track you, it hits an impenetrable barrier. This barrier is my love for you. It is my will to protect you from all danger, visible or invisible. You are not at the mercy of circumstances, because I, the creator of all things, place a mantle of security over your life. The plans of the enemy are fragile before my protection. He may try to set traps, follow your steps, look for your weak points, but I do not allow these plans to prosper. At each attempt of attack, I intervene, and what was to be a defeat turns into victory. Evil cannot penetrate my defense, because I am your refuge and strength. I surround you with a protection that is invincible. This happens without you needing to see or feel. Even when you do not perceive it, I am acting. I divert evil from your path, interrupt attacks before they reach you. Nothing can surprise the one who knows the beginning and the end of everything. You can rest, my child. You can trust that I am in control. The forces that try to track you are powerless before me. I am the guardian of your destiny, and as long as you keep your eyes on me, no trap will succeed. When you wake up, I am already watching. When you walk, I am by your side. And when you rest, I protect you like an unbreakable wall. This protection does not depend on circumstances. It is constant. It is immutable. Evil has no place in your life, for I expel it even before it tries to get close. I know every intention, every hidden thought, every movement in the shadows, and as long as I am with you, evil will not prevail. My child, awakening to the invisible does not happen suddenly. It is a journey of discovery, a slow and deep transformation, where you begin to see with new eyes, with a clarity you did not have before. With every step toward me, I show you more of what was hidden. The truths I reveal to you go beyond the obvious. They are secrets waiting for the right moment to be unveiled. When you open yourself to this new perception, the weight of daily worries begins to lose importance. The things that once consumed you, that took your energy and focus, become small in the face of the greatness of what I am showing you. You begin to understand that everything is interconnected in a way you did not see before, that there is a purpose in every event, in every challenge, and that I am guiding everything with a greater plan in mind. I am teaching you to discern what is truly important, to separate what is temporary from what is eternal. This discernment is like a beacon that illuminates the path ahead of you, showing where you should go. You no longer need to get lost in doubts or uncertainties, for I am giving you a new vision, a vision that goes beyond the visible. With this vision, you will be able to navigate the storms of life with peace in your heart, knowing that I am in control of everything. As your spiritual eyes open, you will begin to perceive my presence in every detail of your life. The coincidences that once went unnoticed, the small daily blessings, the invisible protections I placed in your path, everything will begin to make sense. You will see that I was never far, that I have always been here, acting in silence, moving the pieces of your life for your good. This new perception is not a burden, my child. It is a gift that frees you from the limitations of the physical world and connects you directly with my heart. You will begin to live with more lightness, with more joy, because you will know that even in the things that seem uncertain, I am by your side, taking care of everything. My child, from the beginning, I already had a plan to guard you, a plan to protect you and everything you love. My promise of protection is not temporary, it is eternal. I am the God who guards your life, who watches over your house and takes care of every detail. Nothing escapes my gaze, and every step you take I already know. My hand is upon you, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can reach you without my permission. The enemy may try to launch attacks, create traps, but I have already drawn up a much greater plan. This plan not only protects you from visible dangers, but also from those you do not even perceive. When you are distracted, when you do not imagine what is happening around you, I am acting. My protection is like a wall that surrounds you, your house, your family. It is strong, unshakable, and I placed it around you because I love you. You do not need to fear what comes at night, nor what approaches during the day. I am the one who never sleeps, who watches every second of your life. When you go out, when you return, when you are resting or facing challenges, I am there, ready to act. My promise is clear. No weapon forged against you will prosper, and this promise extends to everything that is yours because I am your protector. My child, no matter the size of the battle, no matter how much the enemy tries to surround you, I am in control. I am greater than any adversary, stronger than any threat, and as long as you trust me, as long as you keep your eyes on me, my protection will never fail you. I go ahead, breaking barriers, destroying traps, and guarding you at all times. Your house is a place where my presence dwells, and where I am, evil has no space. You can trust, you can rest, because I am guarding you. My child, this is my plan for you. A plan of peace, of safety, of constant care. From the instant you came into this world, I have been by your side, safeguarding you. My protection envelops every detail of your life, every moment and situation. Even when you do not perceive it, I am taking care of you. Nothing goes unnoticed by me. When you face challenges or fear approaches, I am already ahead, ensuring your safety. My protection is solid, not fleeting. It is a shield that protects you and your home, preventing any evil from entering. Every corner of your house, every loved one, every step you take is under my watch. I do not protect you only from what is seen. I know the hidden dangers and prevent them from reaching you. While you sleep, I am attentive. When you are distracted, I watch over you. If something threatens you, I neutralize it before it gets close. My promise is firm and unbreakable. No matter the size of the problem or the strength of the storm, I am greater than all of that. I guide you through unknown paths, ward off invisible dangers, all out of love. The enemy may try, but he cannot surpass the shield I placed over your life. My protection is constant, covering every aspect of your existence. There is no reason to fear. I am the one who guards your coming and going, keeps enemies at bay, and ensures your safety and that of your home. My plan is perfect, and I always fulfill my promises. You are safe in my hands. Remember, prayer is the direct connection to the heart of God. I know every obstacle that will arise, and I have already prepared a safe way out. My protection is anticipatory and careful. Nothing surprises you, for I disarm traps and tear down barriers. Even when you feel alone or the darkness seems great, I am there. I am the light that never goes out, the unbreakable shield, the firm rock. My plan to guard you does not change with circumstances. It is as strong as my love for you. Every breath, every step, I am present, directing and protecting. When you feel tired, remember, I am your rest. Not just physical, but for the soul and spirit. You can give your worries to me, for I have already taken care of everything. I take care of everything that matters to you, your house, family, dreams. I place my hand over everything you entrust to me. Nothing is too small to escape my attention. I hear every prayer, every desire of your heart, and I respond according to my perfect plan. You are protected by an incomprehensible force, a limitless love. As long as you walk with me, no evil will prevail. I am your shield and fortress, and no opposing force will defeat you while you are under my care. Even when everything seems out of control, know that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. Nothing happens without my permission, and even great difficulties can turn into opportunities for growth and strengthening. I see beyond what you see. While you see an immediate problem, I visualize the perfect solution. While you worry about challenges ahead, I design the victory that awaits you. There is no storm I cannot calm, nor battle I cannot win for you. Everything is under my control, and I never lose command. Dear Father, I come to you with an open heart, seeking your protection over my family. You who are the God of all power, I ask that your mighty hand be upon each of us. Protect us with your unconditional love. Guard our house, our lives, and all who are part of this home. Beloved Father, cover each member of my family with your mantle of protection. My children, feel my presence in every breath and moment of your lives, for I am the Lord who never departs, who sustains and guards. When the winds of difficulty blow, remember that you are not alone. I am with you, as a shield that prevents adversities from taking control of your souls. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. May these words strengthen your heart, for I am your guardian, the one who steadies your steps even on the most uncertain paths. That in the midst of trials, when the mind is challenged by doubts, you have the clarity that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. When you feel surrounded by discouragement, know that I send my angels to protect every path you walk, whether visible or hidden. There is a peace that transcends understanding, and this peace is available to you. I prepare a refuge of safety, and it is in this place of rest that I want you to shelter. Do not fear the shadows that arise around you, for where my light is, darkness has no power. And on every journey out or back, be certain that your paths are under my protection, for he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Psalm 91:11. Believe, my beloved, that the world may throw challenges, but I am the Lord who walks ahead of you, opening doors and leading you to places of rest and peace. In every corner of your homes, may you feel my presence. May your homes be more than a physical shelter. May they be temples of peace where I reign and strengthen you. May the bonds between you be renewed with understanding and love, and may all discord be dispelled by the grace that comes from me. I am caring for your relationships, nurturing them with understanding, patience, and love. May the unity in your lives be a reflection of my own union with you, inseparable and firm. In moments when health weakens, remember that I am the God who renews and strengthens. Ask and I will hear. Maintain the trust that I am the healer of your souls and bodies. May there be no room for fear or anxiety, for I am the Lord who heals you. Exodus 15:26. Trust in me, and together we will overcome any battle that tries to reach the temple I made of your bodies and minds. When the days seem cloudy and the path uncertain, I will be the guide that clears the steps. In every decision and plan, invoke my wisdom. Give me your dreams, and together we will trace a path that reflects my will for you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. I give you the vision to see beyond the obstacles, and with it, the courage to move forward with confidence. May there never be a lack of bread on your tables, for I am the God of provision. Do not worry about tomorrow, for each day has enough trouble of its own. I care for the lilies of the field and the birds of the air. How much more will I care for you, who are precious to me? Have faith that everything you need will be provided at the right time. And if there are times of waiting, know that I am perfecting every detail, preparing you to receive the best. I will guard your minds and hearts, keeping away all fear and anxiety, so that you find peace in my presence. When the world around is dominated by uncertainty, remember that I am your safe harbor. I am the God who never fails, and nothing is too great for my power. In the storms of life, I am the firm anchor, the refuge that never gives way. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. 2 Samuel 22:2. Move forward, knowing that everything is under my control. I give you peace and security. In your going out and coming in, I will be by your side. May your house be a sanctuary where my spirit dwells, where worries dissolve and tranquility reigns. When you feel distant, remember that I am the Lord who cares for you at every step, whether near or far. I bless your work and your finances. May you see my hand acting in your lives, bringing sustenance and prosperity. Where there is need, I am the God who supplies. Where there is scarcity, I am the God who multiplies. And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. I am the provider who does not let you lack, and along the journey, my abundance will manifest in every area of your lives. May the wisdom of my spirit be your guide in your choices, so that in every decision my name is glorified. I keep away from you all negative influences, all energy that does not come from me, and I prepare a path where righteousness and truth reign. I give each of you the peace that surpasses all understanding, and in my hands I trust each of your dreams, knowing that in my time everything will be fulfilled for the good of your souls. My beloved, remain under my protective shadow, where nothing, neither evil nor the storms of life, can touch you. I am the one who cares for you with eternal love, the one who protects you day and night. When fear or doubt tries to invade, remember, I am always by your side, guarding and strengthening. Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be shaken but endures forever. Psalm 125:1. May this security spring in your hearts as a constant source of peace. When challenges multiply and seem insurmountable, know that I am fighting by your side. Every obstacle they try to place in your paths I remove. Every trap I frustrate. May the trust in me be the strength that carries you forward. I am the Lord who cares for every detail, who searches every heart and understands your deepest pains. You are precious in my eyes, and nothing will go unnoticed before me. I make my presence felt in every corner of your lives, bringing an atmosphere of peace wherever you are. In moments of uncertainty, when answers seem distant, I will be the silence that comforts and the invisible embrace that warms. You are not alone. I am guiding every step, illuminating every path. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in him. Psalm 37:23. With me, there are no stumbles that will bring you down, for I hold you with firm hands. In your homes, I leave a touch of serenity that transcends external chaos. May the words and gestures of each one reflect the love I deposit in your hearts, bringing harmony and understanding. When doubt or distrust wants to enter, may my love be the bond that unites, the link that restores. Every prayer made in your homes, every whisper of faith I hear and attend to, for I love being close to those who seek me with all their heart. And as for health, do not let discouragement take up space in your hearts. I am the God who heals and strengthens, who restores and invigorates. When the body is weak and the mind tired, lift your eyes to me, for my strength is made perfect in each one's weakness. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. In me, you will find rest and renewal, for I am the inexhaustible source of life. Each day is a new chance to see my provision and care. You do not need to carry the weight of tomorrow, for I am already there, preparing the way, providing what is necessary. I am the God who opens doors where there are no exits, who brings abundance where there was once scarcity. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, and my provision is more than sufficient. Do not let worry weigh you down, but place your concerns in my hands. When night falls and the heart becomes restless, remember that I watch over your dreams and rest. The fear that may try to invade is dispelled by my presence, which rests upon you like a mantle of peace. I guard every thought, every desire, and bless your moments of silence and reflection. In your thoughts, be certain that I am the God who calms the internal storm, bringing a tranquility not found in the world. And in the paths of daily life, do not worry about negative influences. I guard you from all that does not come from me, keeping away people and situations that may divert you from the purpose I have set. May discernment be a constant gift in your lives, and may every step you take be anchored in the certainty that it is I who leads you. My Holy Spirit is the infallible compass which will never leave you adrift. If by chance you feel overwhelmed or disoriented, remember that I am just a call away. Call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah 33:3. I am the faithful friend who listens, the counselor who guides, and the one who never denies you care and attention. Lord, protect us from life's difficulties, from winds that try to shake our faith and trust in you. May evil find no space in our home. May no weapon against us prosper, for we trust that you are our shield and fortress, the God who does not fail. Deliver us from invisible dangers. May our eyes see beyond the natural and discern the enemy's traps. May all evil, envy, and destruction that approach our family be thwarted by the power of your name. Send your angels, Lord, to guard us in all our ways. I ask you, Father, to protect our physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Keep away diseases that can affect body and mind. Strengthen us to withstand life's trials, keeping our faith firm in you. May there be peace, harmony, and love in our home, and may your presence be felt in every corner. Father, guard our hearts and minds, so that we are not shaken by fear, doubt, or anxiety. In moments of uncertainty, may we remember that the Lord sustains us, and that no situation is too great for your power. Protect us in our going out and coming in. When far from home, may the Lord be with us, guiding our steps, delivering us from dangers, and at home may it be a refuge of peace. Father, guard our relationships. May there always be unity, understanding, and forgiveness. May the enemy have no space for discord or distrust. May the love that comes from you, Lord, unite and strengthen us. Bless our finances, work, and all areas of our life. May your provision never fail, and may we always see your hand in our needs. May we never lack bread, and may we be grateful for everything. Father, pour out your wisdom upon us. May we make decisions guided by your Holy Spirit, discerning what is right and just. Guard us from negative influences, and may your name be glorified in everything. I entrust to you, Lord, my family, my house, and all we have. May your protection be over us every day. In adversities, may we find shelter in you, for you are our beloved Father, the God who never abandons us. I place before you the dreams and plans of each one, that they may be according to your will. May we trust in your timing and purpose. May our homes be refuges of unshakable peace. May your Holy Spirit be present in every decision, conversation, and choice. May our family be guided by your wisdom, and may we not stray from the path you have set. Strengthen us, Lord, to resist life's temptations and challenges, being living witnesses of your power and faithfulness. Father, thank you for always being present, for being our faithful protector and help. I trust in you and place everything in your hands, knowing you are in control. In Jesus' name, I give thanks and praise today and always. Lord, may your peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus, that in the midst of life's storms, we may find serenity and security in you. May the love that comes from you overflow in our homes, uniting us in harmony and understanding. May the Lord multiply the blessings over our lives, supplying all our needs according to your riches and glory. May we always be grateful for all you give us, recognizing that every gift comes from you, the Father of lights. May we never lack bread, and may we be able to share with those who have less. Lord, guard us from all malicious words and negative intentions that may reach us. May our words always be edifying, bringing life and hope to those who hear us. May we be instruments of your peace, promoting reconciliation and love wherever we are. We ask, Father, that you continue to give us wisdom and discernment. May we live in a manner worthy of the calling we have received, being light and salt in this world. May our actions reflect your justice and goodness, and may your name be glorified in everything. Lord, we ask that you strengthen our faith so that we may stand firm in adversities, knowing that the testing of our faith produces perseverance, that as we face challenges, we may remember that all things work together for the good of those who love you. May your presence be constant in our lives, Lord. May we not turn to the right or to the left, but follow firmly on the path you have set for us. May we be guided by your Holy Spirit in all our decisions, living according to your will. At the end of this powerful prayer, I thank you for staying until now. If this message touched your heart, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next prayers that will strengthen your faith. Leave your like. It helps reach other people who need this word. If you know someone in need of protection and faith, share this video, for you can be an instrument of God. Stay tuned for the next video chosen to continue blessing you. May God guard and protect you. Until next time.